how I lost 20 kilos and went from this to this.
But now, yeah, I'm going to the gym. Obviously, as I've previously mentioned, I've still got that lockdown weight, so just trying to get rid of it really. I haven't been eating the best, but you know what, life happens, so but it's not about how many times you fall down, it's about how many times you get back up. So yeah, today I have no intentions of eating healthy, so it's probably pointless, but I do think I need to just get my heart health up. So I'll be doing a bit of running, and yeah, a bit of running, that's it.
This video, we're gonna go through what mistakes I normally make, what things I've done different this time, and how I actually lost the 20 kilos that I needed to. I've been saying diet starts Monday since I was about 13, 14. I knew I was overweight when I was 13, 14, and my auntie poked my belly in my Liverpool top. I've been on a diet, bro, and it's never worked. I've been on the sandwich diet, the keto diet, any diet, you name it, I've done it. Yeah, it worked for a bit, but then I get stuck.
The first few weeks, going good, was dropping the weight. Now I'm in an area where it's like, the 1 week, it never moved. So like, kind of like binged. And I sort of like binged because like, it's not moving. And I know that doesn't help, but you know, compare.
Always been a case of bulk cut, never gone the distance and managed to lose that weight. So hopefully this video helps. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's start the video.
So what I'm saying is, this time I got in shape. And I know what you're saying, bro. You've said it so many times, but it's not about how many times I fall down, it's about how many times I get up. So this time we're getting in shape, and you can believe me or you can't, but yeah, it's time.
So as some of you might know, Sham's been coaching me. One of the things that Sham did was made sure I'm getting enough food. What I would tend to do, have too little too soon. Today I'm going to show you how many meals I'm getting in. Right now, 8 months into my diet, Sham's got me on about 1900 calories. Maybe 2000 calories, and that's 8 months in. I would get myself down to about maybe 1400 within the first 2 months maybe. I'd be like, oh, I haven't lost this much weight in this much time, and then I'll just cut my calories way too soon to the point where it's just making life difficult. With Sham's diet, I'd say I've had a lot more food, and I've still got a lot more food than I would typically have myself. I will throw in like a chocolate bar or like a protein bar or something like that, which eats into my calories. High protein, but I'm just gonna get a few croissants in on the back foot. Keeping the foods clean was one of the things that helped me. Right now I'm gonna show you what I have for my first meal. So first meal, I have 80 grams of oats, protein powder, which is 40 grams. Sham and everyone, they have their own favorites, and this is my favorite, the grenade protein. You know the grenade bars? Same company that does the grenade bars. Okay, so we've got 80 grams of oats, 30 grams of protein powder. We've got some almond milk, unsweetened. So with the almond milk, I don't really weigh that out. You have to follow the plan, but we're not weighing everything. So for example, sometimes I took advantage of it, but like I don't weigh the almond milk and I don't weigh the vegetables. So I used to like sometimes just munch on vegetables a bit extra than I should have. But I think that little bit of freedom helped me. And then obviously later down the line, I've started to like just be a bit more careful with how much I'm eating. But yeah, I was just munching on vegetables for the fun of it. And yeah, you're probably thinking vegetables ain't nice, but when you season your vegetables, it is nice. So you can have it like this or heat it. I like to heat my oats a little bit. Can't be asked. Okay, cool. And then we have 100 grams of blueberries. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna have this for my first meal, but yeah, that's the first meal. I'll show you the second, third, and fourth meal, show you my training, and then I'll just go through all the other little things that help me throughout. To hit the gym, so I'm gonna show you how I make my low-calorie latte, whatever. Anyway, so here's my coffee cup. It's microwave safe, so I just microwave it. Coffee cup. Almond milk. This almond milk is 100 ml. It's 15 calories, maybe 150 ml. Then for a bit of flavor, we've got my 0-calorie coffee syrup. So the coffee syrup flavor that I've got is glazed donut, 10 ml. Okay, cool. So we've got that 0-calorie syrup in. I'm gonna microwave it. Then add my coffee. So another tip is staying hydrated. So part of Sham's program is he also checks like how much water you're having and make sure that you have a certain amount. By making sure I hit that goal that he puts in place, whether it's 2 liters or 3 liters, it keeps me full and satiated. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of the times I'm not really hungry, I'm just like thirsty or peckish. So then I'm gonna put my coffee in. So yeah, that's my pre-gym coffee, and I'll see you at the gym. Okay, so another one of the things that helped me with losing that 20 kilos was actually training less. So what I would typically do is I would train as much as possible. So I would train 3 days, 1 day off, 3 days, 1 day off, 3 days. So that cycle repeat constantly until like an injury would take me out. But Sham put me on a program that was 4 days of weight training. That was largely because of my lifestyle. So I was out in Qatar at that time. I was working quite long hours. So what Sham did was he put me on a 4-day training plan. Weights only 4 days, which to me at first I was like, I can do more, man. Why am I on 4? But he did factor obviously in my lifestyle in Qatar. When I look back at it, 4 was the ideal. If I with the lifestyle that I had, if I tried to do 5 or 6 days, I probably would have burned out a bit too soon. The 4 days has helped me because realistically, I think those 4 days, I get more quality training in those 4 days than I would the 6 days of training. And this is because when it is time to train, I'm ready. I'll hit weights hard on those days. It also allowed me to have time for things like cardio day and like on my rest days to hit like some cardio and things like that. Whereas if I was training 6 days and then trying to get cardio on top of that, it just gets a bit difficult. So I was doing like 6 days, let's say I did push-pull, and then I had 1 day rest. The other 3 days, I probably wouldn't go as hard. It's like, are the workouts as good as it should be? Whereas now, when I've had my like 2 days rest, I know I need to hit the weights hard. Do you know what I mean? So. So yeah, workout done. Just grab some bits and bobs from the supermarket. So for post workout, I'm gonna have cream of rice and ice cream. So that, I'd say that's my favorite meal of the day. Super hungry as well right now. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna weigh out my cream of rice. So I've got the complete strength delightful cream of rice. So I think I'm running out. So hopefully I've got enough for 100 grams. If not, I got some more. It's just a different flavor, so I might have to mix it. Gotta get every little last gram of it in. There's smidge more, you know, children of immigrant ones. Oh yeah, in that other video where Sham first showed me cream of rice, I wasn't a fan. Grew on me, like, I don't know. I think I love it more because it just allows me to like make it, like volumize it. So like 100 grams of rice, you can't make that bigger, but with cream of rice, if you just make it more watery, you got more. Yeah, that's why I love it. But I like the taste as well, especially with the ice cream. Yeah, so now I'm gonna put it on the pan, put a bit of almond milk and water, and then just just make that first. Okay, so while the 100 grams of cream of rice is cooking slowly, well, it's basically ready, but anyway, I've got it on low heat. I'm gonna make the ice cream, so I'm just gonna put it in the Ninja Creamy, and then it should be ready at the same time. So with the Ninja Creamy, this is literally almond milk, protein powder, and a bit of xanthan gum. There it is. Can you see that? Look how fat I look there.
Back again with another gym talk. We just touched down in Liverpool. Oh, on 5-1. Yo, let's go.
So next meal is 180 grams of chicken, some mashed potato, broccoli, and that's meal 3. I'm gonna eat this with some garlic and herb seasoning, some truffle cheese seasoning, and some truffle hot sauce with it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this down. That's my 3rd meal, and I'll show you meal 4. So I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone that watches. We may not get a lot of views, whether it's 200 or 300, but that's people that took time out their day to watch our videos, so I appreciate that. If you guys could leave a comment or like, that would be even more appreciated, just because, believe it or not, it takes a lot of time for us to make these videos and put them out there. Even the equipment, I remember I've done a lot of side projects to even get the equipment together and things like that. So yeah, we've been doing it for a little while now. We ain't where we want to be, but we're still trying. So the views, the likes, the comments, they are appreciated, but also let us know how we can help or help you guys. So if there's any videos you want to see, tips and tricks in fitness, or even if it's for entertainment purposes, like you want to watch us do something like a food challenge, I'm down for that. But yeah. Okay, so this is my final meal before bed. Okay, so I've got chicken salad, a bit of seasoning, and I've got the garlic and herb skinny sauce, so it's like that 0 calorie sauce. Boom. And then I've got 5 rice cakes, fish and a rice cake. So 5 rice cakes with the salted caramel skinny syrup, which is 0 calories. So yeah, that's my last meal before bed. So that's all 4 meals. So I'm gonna get this last meal down me. Hopefully you guys learned a bit and what's helped me pretty much to lose this 20 kilos. To be fair, I've tried so many times and it was just what I needed really. Someone else to take control of the wheel. I just follow the rules. If he says do this much cardio, I'll do the cardio. If he says eat this, eat this. It was good to just not think about what I need to eat or when to train, anything like that. He took care of my schedule. I know one of the things that I do with fitness is like I'll start trying to change things up too soon, too much. Like I information overload. Like I just like researching. So whether it's changing my meals or the type of meals halfway through, or changing my training style. Sorry, so I'll go from push pull to like powerlifting, and then I'll change it, and it's like just doing too much. So I think what's helped me was letting someone else take control, and all the little things that I've mentioned, like not cutting my calories too soon, training less, which allowed me to go in harder when I am training. But yeah, as you can probably tell, it's a bit late. Gotta get this last meal in. I'm a bit tired, but thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.